Welcome to the iCombat Barracuda instructional video provided by Laser Tag Source. We rent and ship iCombat taggers and other amazing laser tag equipment to your door, anywhere in the United States, coast to coast. The power button. Press the button to power your tagger on. Hold down to power the tagger off. Plus and minus button. These buttons adjust the contrast of the LCD readout screen. Press the minus button to lower the contrast. Press the plus button to raise the contrast. Note, if your LCD readout is a black rectangle, press the minus button until you can read the screen. Light button. Press this button to turn the internal readout screen light on and off. This allows you to see your readout screen even in the dark. M button. This is the menu button. Press this button to return to the previous screen when setting up your iCombat Barracuda tagger. S button. This is the select button. Press this button to select the choice you've made when setting up your tagger. Up and down arrows. Use this button to toggle through the menu option and cycle through the selected choices. Trigger. Pull the trigger to fire your iCombat Barracuda. Safety buttons prevents taggers from firing. Setup for gameplay. Simple gameplay. Opening menu will read Play, Sync, Setup. To play a quick game, select Play and Quick Free for All or Quick Team Game.
Go!
Quick Free for All. Every tagger can tag and be tagged by every other tagger. You have infinite ammo and each tagger has a health of 2, meaning it can be tagged twice before it is out. Quick Team Game. Taggers also have infinite ammo and health of 2, but you cannot tag or be tagged by teammates. You want to divide your taggers into teams. Advanced Gameplay. Opening menu will read Play, Sync, Setup, select Play. Once you're in the Play menu, scroll down and select Create Custom. You'll find games 1 through 8 in this menu. Games 1 through 7 are preset with various gameplay options. The options are able to be edited and served as suggestions to use to meet your specific gameplay needs. Game 8 is a blank game with no preset options for you to build the game of your choice. When setting up an advanced gameplay, use the arrow keys and select button to edit the game to your desire. Here are your gameplay options for building your perfect laser tag game. Time. This is the length of time of your laser tag match will last. If you set the time limit to 0 minutes and 0 seconds, you will have no time limit and the taggers will not time out. If you set the time limit, the taggers will play for the selected amount of time and then time out and become inoperable until reset for the next game. Ammunition. This default is unlimited, but you can set the tagger to have a limited amount of ammo. Keep in mind, if you run out of ammo, there is no way to reload the tagger that round. This can add an interesting strategy element to the game. Health. This is the number of tags the tagger can receive before it is out. Respawn. This is the amount of times your tagger will remain inoperable once it is out. If you set the time limit to 0 minutes and 0 seconds, there will be no respawn. If you want the taggers to respawn, simply assign the time players have to wait before the taggers respawn and allow them to play again. Countdown. This is the amount of time in seconds that the taggers will count down when you start a game before the gameplay begins. Use your countdown to allow players to get into position before the game starts. Mode. Here you choose between teams and free-for-all play. In team play, you can't tag or be tagged by any of your teammates. In free-for-all, every tagger can be tagged by any other tagger. Once your game is built, select Start Game. Your host tagger will then go to a screen that shows the number of players who have joined your game. On the other taggers, select Play, then Join Custom. Your tagger will then look for games to join. It will find the game you created on your host tagger and display the tagger name. Choose the Select button to join the game. Your screen will then read Waiting to receive game data. Stay close to the host tagger until the game has begun. Repeat for all taggers. Once all taggers are joined to that game, choose the Select button on the host tagger to send the game data to the other taggers. Once gameplay data has been downloaded by other taggers, the host tagger will read, To start game, hit Select. To begin your game, just hit the Select button on the host tagger. Game countdown will appear on all taggers. Once the countdown has appeared, players should head for starting positions for the game. When the game is over, each tagger will display game data for taggers on its screen. Use the arrow key to scroll down through the game data. Were you to exit the game data and begin setting up for the next game, just press the menu button. Advanced Setup. For advanced setup of your iCombat tagger, go to Setup from the main menu. In the Setup menu, you will find Name. This is the name of your tagger. If you press Select, you will enter Edit mode. Use the up and down arrows and Select button to enter the desired name. You have 14 spaces to work with as you create your name. Use the minus symbol for space or unused slots. Team. Select between 4 teams for team play: red, green, purple, or blue. Weapon. Leave this option selected as rifle. Medic. Medic is a secondary choice but will not function as a standalone tagger. Sound level. You can select a range from 0 to 6 for the volume of your iCombat tagger. We recommend the volume setting of 3 or 4. Channel. This is the select RF channel the iCombat tagger uses to communicate. Make sure all of your taggers are set to the same channel so they work properly together. Shock Sense. This control is currently not offered by LaserTag Source. Keep this set to 700. Load Games Default. This restores the tagger setting back to the factory setting. About. This leads to technical data about the tagger. Have fun, play laser tag. Show your friends who's the best. You were born to be the undisputed laser tag champion of the world. Thank you for watching the iCombat Barracuda instructional video provided by LaserTag Source.